Yo, we back right at it. I'm wide awake and I'm not even going to try to go to sleep right now. So I said, fuck it.
What
R.W.O page.
Justin looks a lot different, don't he?
Oh, I didn't recognize nothing. What did I miss?
You just ended your show, and I look like maybe you need to go to sleep.
If anyone would like to come on with us, the link is posted in the chat. Dennis West, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Thanks for coming in.
What's up? That's the dude right there.
Yeah, I don't know. Sitting here wide awake, all antsy and jumpy, like after I finished my podcast, and I was just like, yeah, I ain't going to bed.
What channel is this on?
R.W.O.
I'm about to get in this chat.
Well, I mean, you want to come on, you can come on. Links up there. Links in the chat.
The links in the R.W.O chat. And for everybody real quick, I just want to do a PSA. Everybody real quick that watched the LMK show just now, the Gene Crusher episode. If you won R.W.O cash, we'll just explain a little bit what that is. I had some people asking about it while y'all were doing the show. R.W.O cash is to be used for any merch or any snakes or any kind of whatever we got that is me, Ken, Justin, Sammy, and Stan. Okay? So if you have R.W.O cash and you want to use it, let us know.
I'll get you the link, Dennis West. Hold on, man.
Yeah, let's share this out. What's up, Chuchi? I see you in the comments, baby. I was hoping you was going to be up here. I was going to give you shit.
What up, James? What up, Val? If you want to come up, Val, there's links up there at top.
Yeah,
I was rambunctious. I didn't feel like going to sleep, so I said, heck with it, I'm going live.
Yeah, you were quick with it. You didn't even let me get prepared.
I just said, let's go.
He just hit start.
Well, I was about to when you started talking, like it was already in process of doing it. So cut you off. But
hey, if y'all don't mind, somebody share this out in all the chats you're in. Share it out in the R.W.O chat, the YouTube link.
Sure.
If you could do that, that would be freaking awesome. Let's blow this up. I worked 11 to 8 shifts, so I got home right when you went live, pretty much. And I'm not really tired. I mean, I ain't gonna stay up all damn night, but
I'll be in here maybe an hour or two.
It takes me a while to get sleepy after working late. I'm too much of a girl.
Too much of a girl.
I am scared of a lot of shit. Apparently, everybody in the damn chat knew it too.
You're scared of
sharks, tornadoes, spiders. I'm like, God damn, there's a lot I'm scared of. I'm like a little bitch.
And you like saggy titties.
Well, I didn't say I like saggy titties. I said I like big titties.
Well, big titties are saggy titties.
No, they're not. Not always.
Not always.
And then you're talking about if you're 90. I'm like, motherfucker, if I live to be 90, those saggy titties are the least of my worries. You know what I mean? I'm just worrying lucky enough to catch another fucking breath if I live to be 90. Okay.
Right.
As I'm over here dying at 36.
You're only 36? Damn, I wish I was only 36.
I'll be 47. I'll be 37 this coming month in March.
They all look good to me. Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't say saggy titties are bad. I just prefer.
Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Don't backpedal. You did.
I like itty bitties because itty bitties don't sag.
You said you like itty bitty titties, pretty much borderline boy chest.
Oh, no. Yeah, they got to have more than me, and I got a handful. So it's got to be
itty titty committee. I want them to be so big that I can't hold it with one hand or even two hands. It's bigger than my head. That's what I like.
No, it was on my channel, the LMK Reptile channel. Well, why did it do that? Hold on. No, it messed up.
No, we're on the R.W.O channel.
Yeah, we're on the R.W.O channel now, but he was asking for my link. I guess I got to switch back to my link to. I tried to copy it, but it didn't work.
Hey Tara, what's up? You missed it because this is just a rando after hours pop up after Ken's show, and it's a good thing you hit the bell, or you would have missed it. So everybody else, take a listen. Hit the freaking bell, man.
Hit the freaking bell.
Ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong. Ooh, I'm about to do illicit activity, and I'm about to black my screen. Boom.
Yeah, Tara, you missed it. You're up. You got $10 R.W.O cash now.
But I'm still here.
I'll take them out in a minute. Let me see. Yeah, this is what I want. All right, now I got it right. Here. That's my channel, Dennis. That's where the Gene Crusher game was on tonight. So, yeah. Tommy from Inky Clouds was in tonight. She got $25. Morforge added another 15 to their total. Dickie, Mission, E. Reptile, and Kyle all added 5 to their total. So we're getting up there. Some cash getting thrown around. What's up, Bosa? How's it going, buddy?
Thank you, Duval, for posting that.
I can't grab it all.
Damn, this chat's blowing up right now to be a weird Tuesday night, 9, almost 10 o'clock pop up.
Well, that's because my lovely mug is on here.
That's because people love us.
Well, I heard they love you. I mean, I don't know about me, but I know
everybody loves me. So I mean, you might as well. If you're worried about competing with me in that department, you might as well just forget about it.
I'm not even trying. I give up. I give up. I concede. I'm too old for that shit.
I'm just ripe.
I'm just right. What's up, Brave? How's it going? Thanks for coming back around.
Yeah, that was a fun Gene Crusher show, man. I really liked it. I thought it was hard, but it was fun, you know.
Well, I mean, it's supposed.
To be honest, I didn't really care for the blue list because, you know, the blue snake list because I got a lot of them wrong.
We can go back through and help out. I mean,
y'all both lose to Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, I mean. That was obviously
obviously an indigo snake. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and this is obviously a blue striped pit viper. I mean, palm pit viper.
Is it obvious though? I mean, really though? Because
I mean,
all right, that's okay. Go toward the end of your list. Go toward the end of it.
Well, at the beginning because we went backwards.
Well, whatever. Go to the fucking last 2 that you showed.
Like you want to talk about that one? The White Island Pit Viper.
Okay.
And
that one.
Komodo Island Pit Viper.
That's a blue and Solaris.
Okay, well, I did not know that. It's come up as a Komodo Island Pit Viper. So it's a blue and Solaris, huh?
That's the same thing, yeah. You have green and Solaris. I'm pretty sure there's yellow. You got blue. But yeah, they're the Komodo Island Vipers.
We'll be on for at least an hour, maybe 2.
Yeah, those are real, Dennis. They're dope, right? That's a really cool snake. I think Emily and Ed at Snake Discovery hatched those out recently.
Oh, those are cool. What's up, Mariah? Thanks for coming back around.
That's a beautiful fucking snake, dude.
It's called a beauty snake, a Vietnamese blue.
Yeah, the Vietnam.
Over there, Nam. Yeah.
Over there, Viet freaking Nam, man.
I want to get one of these. Like I'd seriously consider like a blue racer.
You could get one.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to start looking because
it kind of gives that venomous, like blue and Solaris look without being deadly.
Well, it looks like a coach whip almost too.
Kinda, yeah. I can see that. And look how big and expressed the damn scales are, man. Almost like a cobra scale or some shit.
Yeah, that's why I like it. It looks like one of them saw-scaled pit vipers or something.
Yeah, that's cool as shit, man.
But like, I did not find out tonight. Just tonight, I found out that a garter snake and a ribbon snake are actually different. I mean, I could see a difference between the blue striped garter snake and the blue striped ribbon snake. Like, I
Well,
could
it's
see
just
that.
more of a saturation of color throughout the body, opposed to the other one, where
But
it
I
has
thought they
like
were the same
you
thing.
got
But no,
yeah.
but they're totally different species, a ribbon and a garter.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And this white-lipped island pit viper, that's just
See, I think the thing that gets me is that you can have white lips that look like the other picture you had, and then you can have blue and Solaris that look just like that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, to me, I feel like they're all the fucking same, and to an
well, the
extent.
red tail.
Do what?
The red tail. See how it has like the red on the tail?
Yeah, and most of your vipers, like your blue and Solaris and different things, have different colored tails like that.
Huh.
When they're babies. When they're babies. That's a baby picture, probably. Or that's an adult right there.
I just noticed the iridescence on the belly. Look at the belly. That iridescence.
Well, that picture is fucking very enhanced. I mean, I'm not even 100% that is authentic to the point where you could say that's not fake. Like that's a real fucking picture.
Yeah.
You know? Like, see the tail though? See how the tail looks a different color? It's like fading.
Yeah, but like this is red. That's just fading in like a lighter color.
Well, yeah, I agree. But I don't know what's an adult, what's a baby. I don't, you know what I mean? It's hard to.
Yeah, I can't tell. But that
from a picture, that looks like a real snake. Now go back to that other one, the Komodo. See, that just looks so fake, doesn't it? It looks like it's AI, or it looks like it's edited to the point that it's not even. It doesn't even look the same visually. I mean, granted, blue and Solarises are very pretty and blue looking like that, but that looks fucking like you know. I don't know though. I mean, I don't know. I wish it didn't have the fucking lines and shit going through it.
Well, that was just because like them people wanted to know, like
it's copyrighted. Yeah, it's copyrighted.
You know.
But I just don't. I don't know if that's the way that looks in real life. I don't know.
Well,
editing
flares, like the pictures are definitely fake because these things are like royal freaking blue.
Like, well, the color ain't what gets me. It's the way that it looks. You know what I mean? Like if you look at the lighting, there's so many shadows in different. Like you'd have to have 2 or 3 different lights on that snake. I feel like to get all them different light shadows.
Let me do this.
See, I'm thinking about it as in like a tattoo, right? So like if you've got shadow on the bottom and then on the top and on the sides, then you've obviously got different light angles going or some shit, right?
Right.
So that's what makes me think that it maybe that's why I think that. I don't know, but it does look very, very edited. Yeah, like that. That's a blue and Solaris, right?
Yeah, that's another picture of one.
That's a blue and Solaris, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that looks real.
Look at that thing. That don't look real.
Well, that is real. There are purpley ones for sure. Really? I think Tyler had some purple looking ones. That's
awesome.
It is an edited, you know, it's an edited picture regardless. But the other one was definitely more edited than them. But you see what I'm saying? Okay, so that's pulling up blue and Solaris, right?
Yeah.
Look at the face of that and tell me that don't look just like that fucking white lip.
Well, let me get the white lip back up here.
You know what I mean, though? The blue snakes like that are hard as fuck to identify. And that because, like, look at the face, you know? Like,
it does. It does. Even the red eye. Like the
that's why it's so fucking hard, like, with any kind of blue, like, viper, you know?
But there's a lot of blue vipers.
There are, and that's why I'm saying it's hard to pinpoint that species or that whatever you want, subspecies or whatever you want to fucking call it. I guess it would be a subspecies. I don't know.
But I don't know. Wait till I do the red ones because there's a bunch of cool red ones too.
So what we got going for the damn R.W.O show this Thursday?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to do a top 10 reddest snakes in the world.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you were saying you was going to do it on the next Gene Crusher or something. What up, Ro?
I'm going to do the red ones on next week's show, and then the next Let Me Know show, I'll do the top 10 white snakes.
What up, Val?
What's up, my brother? How you doing?
This is God talking. How are you today?
I am well. I thought I was
good. I seen you in the shower this morning. You're taking a little too long in there. Get it done and get out, okay?
It takes me a while sometimes.
Remember, this is God.
The specific areas are clean. Just saying.
Yeah, but you don't have to rub it 50 times.
Yes, I do.
Shake it once, that's fine. Shake it twice, that's okay. Shake it 50 times. You're coming in the drain today.
It's crazy.
That's too far, Nick. That's too far.
Well, nobody was stopping me. Nobody was fucking stopping me.
Well,
I don't know if coming in the drain is
monetizable.
Good thing I didn't monetize this.
We're not. You can't monetize this. This is on the R.W.O channel. They can say whatever the fuck I want. No, I'm just playing.
Well, that's why I did it, because I kind of figured we'd get a little loose tonight. Stop that.
Loose and the goose. So what's up, Val? What do you got going tonight?
I'm just cleaning up, guys.
Cleaning up.
I got a late start tonight.
I'm good, Mariah. I fell off a ladder about 2 weeks ago, so the last 2 weeks have been rough. But like 2 days ago, I woke up and was like, I'm totally good. I'm all right. I don't feel nothing from it. My elbow's still a little scraped up.
This is the guy with all kind of shit, Dennis West. He's got the weirdest, craziest shit. I don't believe it, half of it. I think some of it, he just bullshits me. And it's like he says shit that makes me play tricks on my mind.
Well, I think I understand why people like Val have such a unique collection. And it's not coming to me. It's coming to me by shed testing and talking to people who have these weird looking snakes that I like to buy, and talking to them about shed testing, and them telling me their information about what they're shed testing and finding out. And then it's given me these ideals and solutions to what's going on. So the reason why Val has all these mutations that are genes in his collection is because he's had a close collection for so long, and he's did a lot of pairings, like line bred pairings, to where these genes mutated into its own gene.
I think it's black magic.
He created his own market without knowing it.
I think he sacrifices a goat or something and goes outside and dances around a fire in the pouring down rain, singing "Hamana, Hamana, Hamana, Zela."
That's not how he gets. That's not how he gets the genes. He gets the odds that way because he knows
it all is the same. It all is a circle, Ken.
That's a whole different situation. You're right, Ken. That's for the odds gods. And I don't like these cameras.
Your camera always does that.
Who got champagne that looks like that? Nobody.
It's in shed. It's in shed. Damn. It's so in shed, guys.
But still, it's the pattern. It's the pattern that makes that thing look just crazy.
Well, the color.
What up, Richard? Thanks for coming back in.
Bro, the color is on these is like a golden color. I don't know. I've never seen. It's real cool.
I just don't know how you brought pattern back to the side gut of champagne. And that's what's amazing to me.
Let me show you what's happening to the clown version of this.
I thought that was the clown. Shit.
I don't fault with champagne because I didn't like how it took everything away from my snakes.
Het clown.
That looked clown.
But I mean,
all that pattern was a het clown. This is actually, man, oh my God. So this is the clown version.
Look at that thing.
But check this out.
So you're saying champagne clown what?
Look at this. Look at what's happening here.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Look
this
at the
is
belly.
Yeah, the
what-
belly.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
what
yeah.
the fuck? Because
Yeah.
that's definitely not just champagne and clown.
well, it's it's.
Did you say what it is? Are you not wanting to say what it
Oh
is?
no, man! I tell everybody. No, it's red stripe. I'm gonna say red stripe, anchy leopard, maybe HRA clown.
Okay. Okay.
So I mean, that's not even nothing crazy. It's just the right combination for champagne and clown.
I mean, it's something crazy. It's fucking like 7 goddamn jeans. I mean, it's a
Well, it's not
mouthful. If that's what it is,
I like the white. I like that white.
I like that white too. It reminds me of
Yeah.
a bass, like a bass fish.
Oh yeah,
Like the
Never even-
scales, those bright fucking white scales.
and it's going into the pattern.
What's up,
Mhm.
Gamer?
For sure.
How's it going, buddy?
No, I really like it. That's why I was asking. Like, I wanted to know because,
Makes me want to go out and get some champagne.
well, I got, and I got rid of all my champagne because like I said, I didn't like what it did to everything. It took away everything, but I guess,
It does.
it's like with everything, if you put certain shit with certain shit, you get different shit. So
Find
I
the
just
right.
didn't.
Find the right.
I didn't wait out, and I didn't hold off for fucking leopard and red stripe and shit when I got rid of my champagnes.
I'll check this one out.
What a dumbass!
Here's the third champagne. This is the female that we hit.
So you're not thinking that? So you don't think that? Well, it has some of that. So that one might not have inchy in it, maybe.
That's what bro. See, that's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
too. That this.
I'm
may
thinking
not
inchy
have
did all that crazy
the brightening.
that bass patterning or whatever, scaling or whatever the fuck you want to call
Oh,
it
no,
too.
no. She has it.
Yeah, well, and that's what I was saying. She has it, but I don't know. I think the inchy might have expressed the fuck out of it.
I
don't know though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because you got so many genes working with each other and some genes working against each other, fighting each other, making those crazy patterns. So it's really hard.
It's like reverse patterns, I think. That's what it looks like.
It does kind of, yeah. Like a more saturated of the other without, it's weird though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why it's hard when you start stacking a bunch of stuff because it really can get difficult to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You almost have to hold it back and breed it back to something to find that it has in it, and then try to decipher the code, like old school shit, like before shed testing,
Before time.
Luckily, we can shed test these.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Because there's leopard, there's HRA, there's red stripe, so I can send in a shed test and really know what this is. But yeah, I really like how sharp the outlines are, real crisp. But like I said, those little white spots are coming in right inside there. Really
Yeah, that other one was just fucking.
The little male, yeah, he
like seriously, like the first thing I thought was you was holding up a 5-pounder.
Yeah. Yep, that's cool.
That is cool, like a fucking spinner bait, bro.
It was shiny and they glitter, so
it's so glittery, right? I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to sound stupid, but it looks glittery.
It's like glitter for real. Yep,
that's pretty cool, dude. I'd like to see that in a good picture.
Yes, I haven't taken any updated photos. Y'all know that I've been running around like a crazy man on TikTok.
Right.
If I was you, I'd have all kind of pictures. I'd probably have 100 photos of that snake alone in my reel.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah. So,
and I don't fangirl and shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, it's cool, whatever. But that motherfucker is
crazy.
I kind of like. I don't want to say it, but I kind of like that more than the misfit thing.
It is real nice. No,
It's so
I
pretty, dude.
100%. I get that because like they ask, I've been asked a couple of times, what's your favorite, snake in your collection? And it's like, man, that's really difficult for me because I mean, you just saw that, and that's really one of my favorites right there.
But
I,
that's maybe 1 in 5 because you have a lot of nice snakes, and
sure, yeah,
that's the stupidest question somebody can ask you. That's like asking you what's your favorite kid. How the
yeah,
fuck are you supposed
pretty
to?
much,
How are you supposed to?
pretty much.
But no, I think Inchi's doing a lot in that snake, man, and it
Yeah,
kind of makes you wonder. It makes me wonder about champagne, and but for people that don't really fuck with Inchi,
right.
and it has
And
that leopard going for it.
so the only other stuff that's I can't find the damn snake.
Ken, are you back there?
Yeah, I'm back here.
I
So
thought you
I've
might
been
have walked away.
picking clowns on Wharf Market, like to be honest with you.
so the only well, I only found something very close to this on two different people's. One of them was Canova, and the other one was Wilbanks.
Yeah, Wilbanks. I was gonna say Wilbanks got something close.
Well, it's
I was
it's
just looking at.
the Champagne Inchi Clown, I think, what Wilbanks has. So this one's got like four more genes, three more genes.
Well, he has a champagne, phantom, fire, leopard, or Inchi het clown het hypo male that
Oh,
kind of looks similar to the het you have.
he
And it's
may.
only $150. Well, no, that's Rodents and Royals from North Augusta, South Carolina. I mean,
Not North Augustus. Augustus Bloom?
let me after he gets done showing this, I'm gonna pull it up and
You
show
said
you
you
that.
liked it better. Are you sure, bro?
No, I like that better.
I
Look
don't.
at that.
I like that, but dude, I'm telling you that others one, the sparkly. It's
The
like,
uniformity of it. Yeah.
yeah. No, but that's dope. I mean, them will always be nice.
Inchi's got its place for sure.
Oh, dude, I'm an Inchi lover,
I get a
bro.
lot of Inchi.
And by the way, what's up, everyone? I'm sorry I didn't get to say hi. I was trying to set up and I lost my iPad, and then I found it, and I'm like, all right.
It don't
Yeah, I'm
really
glad Ken did this. I was bored. I figured why not? I'll come in here and hit some dabs and look at some stuff and talk. And damn, I didn't know we were on. Glad I wasn't picking my nose
Are we on?
or yeah, doing something. Are we live? This has been live the whole time.
Are you sure?
Are you kidding me? Damn, we got Adrian, Eastern Box Turtle in the house. Hell yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome in.
What's up, Boats? I didn't see all these people. That just looks white, Ken. Share it, pull it up on your laptop, bro. Open a new tab and screen share it.
I don't know how to do that.
Did he?
Hey,
What
I'm
language? What
You're in a
language
weird-
did he just speak right now?
All right, we'll go back to Val. He had interesting stuff.
I don't. Yeah. All right. This is something cool. I've never shown you guys this because I don't know what it is. So we call this number 6.
Number 6.
He was the sixth. He was the sixth egg. We had him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the pairing was a black pastel mohawk to a mohawk female, and then we managed to hit a normal animal out of the pairing. So
All right.
but
Kind of looks yellow belly-ish.
I think you showed it to me before. Because I remember the circles.
the little dots in the circles.
Yeah, like the Cheerio, kind of how it kind of like toward the head of the snake, it looks like Cheerios, and then it gets weird and smaller and weirder. And
So this is just another little something that I haven't started working with yet. There's no heads in this.
No hats.
Y'all be sure to hit that like button just for Val tonight.
Just weird stuff that comes out of my normal, right? This isn't normal.
Dennis, you was asking what that snake was. I posted a link in Morph Market down there so you can go check it out. That was the one I was trying to show on the phone. But yeah, Val, that just suits my theory of why your collection is doing that, because you've been like
I have,
selective breeding for so long. You know what I mean?
and you know what? I didn't even think about that, like before you mentioned it, because, and it's true, because whenever Joshua sent me a snake and it had pastel in it, and I questioned that pastel because I hadn't allowed any other pastels into my collection
Right.
in a very long time, and but yeah, it's a chocolate pastel, and that thing looks hypo, and it's not. It, it
Well, you know
really,
my thing. Everybody knows my thing with dinkers and shit is like it had for me to spend time and effort and everything else in it. It has to look like something like the Misfit or something like that QR code shit. You know what I mean? Or something like that
just grab
champagne,
it.
like that champagne project. How you get these glitteries and your mind starts wondering, right? And you're trying to figure out what that is, but like the Misfit thing, there's certain ones like think about it though. It's just it's just like what a lorry ball python or a lot of these normal-esque looking snakes, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They all thought they were normals at one point in time.
Well, let me show you a single gene misfit, so you can kind of wrap your mind around like the issue I was running into to find the single form of it.
It kind of looks. What kind of what is that black PVC rack right there?
It's a Bavarium Electronics.
A VE.
Yeah,
B
VE, Jamie.
they
So this is just a single. Of course, he's possible double head clown pied because everything misfit comes that way. So come here, buddy. And as you can see on
whites
the
come up on
bottom,
the bottom a little higher than any gene that I've seen. See how high the whites come up? Is that kind of what you use to identify?
yeah, that's part of it. Yes, and of course the alien stretching, the alien head stretching, the eye reduction in the eye. See how tiny
Yeah.
towards and it's only towards like the back quarter of the snake. Probably no, the back half of the snake, I would say. But I used to think that the head stamp had a little something to do with it, but it's proven that it doesn't. So we're still trying, we're still figuring out,
Still seeing
make
examples come out.
yeah, making sure we're able to ID it, and so far we haven't had an issue IDing it to anything we've added it to.
Right.
And
It's
see that even to me, that single gene right there is weird, right? Because it's like every aspect of your body and your mind wants to say that's a normal. Or
yeah,
it's not, or nothing, not necessarily. Okay, let's not say normal, right? I think that most dinkers are in some kind of complex, right? I mean, do you think that maybe that a lot
well,
of,
and that's what well see
I
that's
mean, the majority of them, right? Though it'd be like
right.
a granity gene, people
Granted,
will say, right?
yeah,
And it's like, yeah, and it's hard, man. I don't know, but then I see it when you put it with other stuff now. But I'm saying, like, if I would have just seen that, it would have been hard, right? Because,
oh, very,
and
very.
that's why it's hard
Like
for
a
a lot of people.
calico too, how that white's coming up from the bottom and the bottom
Yeah,
of
but
the
it's
end.
nothing significantly crazy.
Like a
Like
yeah,
I'm sure it's hard to ID if you was to put it was like some what other gene, what yellow belly will do that, right? But I mean, of course,
That's why everyone thought it was yellow belly.
but that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
And that's why it could be hard when they look like that, But thank God you took the time to try to figure it out because it is obviously something.
And so the the thing about it, guys, is when I came out and I said this is the misfit gene,
Hmm.
I've already done all the work.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I put it to the yellow belly complex. I put it to the Vel complex. We have it in blackhead. We have it in cypress.
Yeah,
We
the
have it.
misfit blackhead stuff,
What up, Derek?
like that's pretty cool, right? Like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
and I think that gene works well with shit like that, like leopard maybe.
yes,
What about
yes,
GHI?
right,
Have you played with
bro.
GHI with it?
No, bro. And that's why I try to tell people that, man, this is the tip of the iceberg, guys.
Yeah.
We haven't added half the
GHI
genes.
clown or super GHI blackhead clown misfit.
Super misfit.
Well, you could do super GHI and super misfit. Fuck it.
Yeah,
What would
super,
that look like?
So
super,
how do you
super,
know? It could
baby.
be something that's a Lewick, like because Lace does that on the bottom. It might be a Lewick at GHI because it's doing like lace-ish things.
What's
And
up,
that
Jared?
so that was the big thing. It was being compared to yellow belly and lace really, really hard. And I knew it wasn't, but Joshua calls me one night and he's like, "Man, all these people are telling me that it's just lace, bro. Can you hit a misfit with a lace? Do you have any? Can you combo that?" And I was like, "Yep." So I have a spot nose yellow, or I had a spot nose yellow belly lace male, and I paired it to my super misfit. It ended
And
up
found
proving
out
it.
your super misfit was super misfit yellow belly.
it that part is like very shocking, but yeah. So my super misfit is yellow belly. So and I talked to a couple of people, and so everybody talks about dinkers, and I bought this dinker, and I got this dinker, and what's unique about this is I didn't I just found it in something that I hatched. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you
somebody
didn't
else,
buy it.
somebody else didn't point it out to me. You know what I'm saying? It was just I noticed something in what I was hatching, and then I went ahead and put in the work and tried to figure it out, and I did. Uh, so it, I still took a way different approach to what I did. Again, if I'd have found something like that and out in for sale, I mean that looked something similar to this, I don't even know how much you would have paid for it. You know what I mean? As a dinker project,
Right.
you
Well,
know.
that's the thing that turns a lot of people, including me, off of dinkers. And I've had my fair share of dinkers, and
Yeah,
I've lost my ass.
yeah.
Like I don't think people realize, but like I'm sure y'all do. But back before shed testing, you would lose money. Like that's
Oh,
how this game worked. It was you bought a snake and you didn't know what the hell was in it. You had to assume that they knew what they were talking about,
Right.
or you had to take a chance and buy something that was a dinker.
right.
And a lot of times that's how you found out about these different, these genes that are in one complex and shit.
Yeah.
And they're not really dinkers, but
There's-
it turns a lot of people off because everybody has a dinker. There's only a select few that actually have certain like something special. The Misfits, one of them. You
Thank you.
got other ones too, but I'm saying
Appreciate you.
I think everybody has a dinker, and it kills me because I'm like,
I don't got a dinker.
well, I don't want to be mean to nobody, but I've been there, bro. And I don't want nobody to fucking spend a lot of money and time and effort. And now that they're shed testing, if you buy a dinker, full panel that bitch,
Right.
right?
Simplify. Yeah, it's
I mean,
simplified.
goddamn, just go ahead and knock all them genes out and then see if it comes back as anything of those. And if it don't,
It's
unless it's really fucking crazy, it's something that just you cannot walk home without it, then
right.
whatever. but I'm not fucking. I can't do it anymore. Now, if there was something that came across my eye, like the Misfit, for instance, with some other of this shit that I seen you mixed with it so far, then yeah, I'd probably be like, okay, I'll buy into that dinker.
So-
Because it's obviously something. But and you do have dinkers projects like that, like where you'll look at them and be like, okay, well, that's obviously not just a dinker. That's something.
Right.
Now, the thing is, there's not going to be a shed test for that gene, but you can shed test a full panel and eliminate shit.
Yeah.
But until you do the your homework and you work it, then you really don't know. And that's why I liked dinkers, because you had to do the work.
Right.
And then shed testing came along and kind of just crushed my dinker spirit.
So,
It really did, dude.
Yeah.
So what got my mind thinking about projects or collections like Vows is I picked up this spot nose, and it has these hurricane clown, and it was it's head ultramel as well, and it was fairly cheap. So I paid the guy, and it's this winter. I don't got it in yet, so we was trading pictures back and forth, and I'm not going to throw them out there, but I asked him. I was like, okay, so I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Why is the hurricane in parentheses? Because it clearly looks like a spot nose hurricane clown to me. And he's LOL, funny you should ask that. So he said he bought a super hurricane 4 years ago and bred it through his collection. And he bred the gene or the clutch that I got out of. He started shed testing because he was unclear if things were hurricane or not, because he's got 5 or 6 genes. So he tested all of them for hurricane, and none of them came back hurricane. And he's like, man, there's no way none of these are hurricane. So he started testing further back. Here, his Hayabusa isn't even hurricane. It's not testing for hurricane. So, I mean, and he showed me pictures of it. Every alien head's got them muscle arms. It looks like a dead ringer to a Hayabusa. And it's not. So is that a dinker gene that looks like it? Or is this hurricane that morphed itself into a slightly different form of that gene? And I'm leaning towards that. Like whoever he got that off of, he said the clutch was super hurricane to hurricane. And these people was breeding it as hurricane, and he bought it as a Hayabusa. So, okay, you took the super to a regular, and when you're forcing genes into the place, I think that's where we're getting this anomaly. So with anything super, or anything allelic, when you breed them, are you causing yourself problems, or are you causing yourself, to have different looking snakes? It's kind of how you're going to look at it. And I don't care what's in my snakes. I just want them to look unique. And that's what I go for. And that's what I got. But I start shed testing, as this guy's telling me this, through RGI. Thank you for the sponsorship. I'm finding out some things. But I got a line of black pastel that ain't tested for it. And I mean, the snakes I'm making clearly look black pastel. 3 years I've had snakes from that, or clutches from that snake. And I had many snakes that look black pastel. But so I talked to the people I got it off of, and I'm like, how many supers have you made with that line? And they're like, numerous. Okay, there you go. That answers my question. You got a line of black pastel that morphed into another line of black pastel.
That's interesting.
Well, it cleans it up, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I don't know if it necessarily. And see, that's
if you're going to breed and keep something, you're going to keep the best example of that gene.
For sure, yeah, no, for sure.
The best example of that gene back
100%.
to the best example of that gene to make supers.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah. That's what we were talking about. I think Thursday a little bit is on the RWO show is that when you get a snake, the first thing you want is obviously the best example of whatever you're getting, right?
Exactly.
And then y'all were talking about, I'm pretty sure it was Thursday or it was in a chat or something, I don't know. But we were talking about if, you have, if you're wanting a super and you do a pastel to a pastel to get like a super or whatever,
Yeah.
then you want the best fucking examples of it. And even if you're not shooting for a super, if you breed a really beautiful pastel that is an adult, that is fucking a good line, that has been line bred, quote unquote, then it's always going to make better babies. That it holds the color, right? And I think that's true with a lot of things, though, right? Like dogs and cats and everything.
So
You always have to go for the fucking quality.
I was actually having this conversation with KG. He hopped into my TikTok live, and we actually had that conversation, and he confirmed it. He absolutely 100% agrees that supers will put off better representations of their single forms.
100%, yeah, 100%.
That means
Yeah.
better representations of these genes aren't tested for the original gene that you made in some cases.
That is kind of crazy.
Because if you
No.
put that gene on the other side, like if you're taking a super hurricane to a hurricane, like I feel you're going to get an anomaly. If you're taking an allelic to an allelic, you're going to get an anomaly. If you're taking a super to super, you're going to get an anomaly. And like I said, are you causing yourself a problem, or are you causing your snakes to look better? I mean, it's a little bit of both. They're going to
It's
look
just
better.
one of them things, right? What you would have to
So
you would just have to try it. And
the super misfit. This is where we noticed that it was a little different.
yeah, see right there, yeah, it's getting kind of wonky now, right?
Is that the super yellow belly?
No, this is the male. He's proven not to be yellow belly through pairing.
All right, so that's just super misfit.
Super misfit. You know what? It might be. I'm gonna say it's possible yellow belly. After seeing the interaction with the babies that were produced, I think he might have yellow belly in him.
Well, you don't shed test it, or do you shed test a lot of stuff?
Actually,
So-
I've already paid. I bought a bulk order tests. I've already paid for, I don't know, a whole shit ton of shed tests. I just haven't gotten around to sending stuff in yet.
Is that something that you would want to send in to just try to see for your own sanity if it's yellow belly or not?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Why don't you take that super misfit super misfit and take that to the female that's super misfit yellow belly and see what you get? Because you're getting super to super, you're going to get something crazy. You're going to get nuts. You're going to have all super misfits, and they're all going to be a better.
Well, people's tried to do super to super, and
I want to create supers with a. I want to create another super with like maybe outside genetics,
right?
To kind of strengthen the misfit gene itself, because in essence, I don't want to pair super to super just right now, because they're like brother and sister, and I know it's okay.
Okay.
In this instance, it is okay. It is absolutely okay, and I do it.
Yeah, but some people don't like doing that, and I get it. No, I get that.
But I do it.
We all do it. I mean,
that. In this instance, I don't want to take it that route right now.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, I get it.
Because
you're trying to make that the cleanest you can right now.
Right now. So let me just give an example. VPI Exantic, for example, and for lack of a better term, it got watered down because everybody was making heads and then more heads and then creating, and then out of those heads making VPIs and then more heads and more heads. So in essence, in my mind, the gene gets watered down. So I don't want to start watering this one down just yet.
And that's why I hate people that hate on VPI, because I like the VPI that looks cool. It looks like you would think an Xanthic. No, seriously, like And you're right. VPIs now do not look like exanthic snakes.
Some of them, I agree.
Well, most of them that you see that people are saying they're VPI, they look like a fucking regular ball python most time.
Okay, hold on. Let me
But
show you guys.
if you get those good lines of that VPI, it really does bring a lot of them grays and shit into it. You know,
Chunky.
that exanthic look.
All right. So here,
My mentor proved it out
here.
that these genes do get dulled out.
Oh
breeding.
yeah.
All right.
He took his original banana and put to the same male that he got from like a 10th generation banana, and the babies from his original banana, which was like a 12-year-old snake, was way more nicer of a banana representation than he did to this 10-year or 1-year-old snake that's his line of banana watered down, muddied up. So these genes do get muddied up.
So this is actually almost pink looking in person, but it's an exanthic. And
I can see it. I see it.
I know it doesn't really translate really well. Let me see if I can do something with the light.
Well, it's VPI, right?
Yes. But
yeah, so it's not gonna have it's definitely VPI exanthic. It has, but see, it has the grayish tone.
Yes.
But a lot of VPI you see has way more of the brown.
No,
you know.
So, and that's what I'm trying to point out. This isn't brown at all.
No, I know. I know, but I'm saying that's what you're talking about. You know how it gets watered down, and now VPI is brown.
So this is. Let me show you. I'm going to show you like 3. So this is the exanthic. I have the true ghost, and then of course Casey over here.
Do you see them dots on the front of that snake's nose?
Oh my God! It has headlights, guys.
Yeah, it has headlights.
Look
at that thing.
Look. It's got a little set of headlights. Watch. Oh God! Stop. She does.
Yeah, see them? Yeah, that's what I noticed. It's like, look at them white dots. That's cool as shit.
Name that motherfucker Cyndi Lauper. Ain't that the chick that had the mole?
Yeah.
The hot chick that had the fucking mole. It's like, man, you're fucking rich. Get that bitch removed.
Do something.
Then it says, I heard true ghost.
Guacamole.
I don't think anyone ever considered Cyndi Lauper hot.
Dude, Cyndi Lauper is fine as shit, bro. Maybe not now.
So
I think she looks better now than she did back in the day.
This thing looks. There we go. The colors are there. There we go.
Yeah, that's definitely.
All right. Yeah.
So very. I mean,
look, Dennis. I'm pretty sure it was Dennis was talking about this to me.
Yeah, because he said
I talking about how he liked it.
What's up, Dennis?
Hypo definitely helped VPI out because that looks.
Well, he likes the Raiders, so look at that snake and tell me now you don't see Raiders.
Oh yeah,
you feel me?
You know? Yeah,
I understand why he likes True Ghost now.
And now and again, this was a son to mom pairing, so the cleanliness of these snakes is so ridiculous. The elevated colors that I've noticed from the dad to the son are just phenomenal. And this is
that's the Silver Surfer.
That's the Silver Surfer, bro. Yeah.
And that's the littler one you got because it's got that more pattern. That's the second one you made.
This is the more strengthened genetics. Absolutely. Yeah. And I have the dad. Well, the dad's busy right now. Otherwise, I'd pull him out. But
yeah, but he don't look like that.
No,
he got his True Ghost in 2016.
Nice.
If I'm not mistaken, that was like
I made mine.
Isn't Ghost what they called Hypo before Hypo? Because I have the first snake I got was a normal het Ghost.
Yeah, that's normal het Hypo.
Same thing. Yeah. Hypo Ghost. Oh, orange grows.
I don't know. There's so many different fucking ghosts.
Yellow ghost, green ghost, blue ghost,
Chocolate
gray
ghost, chocolate mousse.
So yeah, this is a
I like
baby,
chocolate.
but if I held the dad to
Ooh,
him next to
that
him,
might. I'd like to see that. A GHI Mojave True Ghost.
Dennis, you got to hit up Ken and fucking
ooh,
Val and
heck yeah,
get to
Dennis.
talking to them about that damn true ghost
Yeah.
shit. They'd love that shit.
Yep. For
There
sure.
you go. Okay.
Got an ovulation on a pairing with the triple, the silver surfer, and to a. I produced this female. She's a firefly mohawk, het VPI exanthic. So
Well, shit. If anybody out there watching this is has any male het ghost shit, let me know because it'd be cool to take one to this female and see what that woman was talking about because it was shit 2018, 17 or something.
Well, go get it. Let's see it.
I'm not going to get that big ass fucking snake right now.
Go get it. What do you mean?
I mean, how you gonna tell with a het, bro?
I could see what it looks like. I just want to see. I'm
we
just
got a
intrigued.
bunch.
I mean, I'll
I
show
can
you.
actually see head hypo.
I'll show you
Yeah.
that it's a het. You know,
Do y'all have
I mean,
any? Do
like
y'all
show
have
me the
any?
back of the head, and I'll tell you if it's head hypo or not.
it's literally gonna look like a normal ball python, but I'll show you.
I want to see it.
Do y'all
It's
have
a
any eggs?
dinker.
Do y'all have any eggs yet?
No, like I don't pair during the winter
I think
because
she's
I know that's what we normally do because my ambient area is a little colder than I like them to be. So I don't pair. Let me see the head real quick. Yep, see that blushing on the back of the head?
yeah,
That's a head hypo.
she definitely got blushing, and her shed is all weird, like you talk about, Ken.
Yep, I bet you her shed has no color in it.
Clean.
It's
Yeah.
clean.
Oh, she's super clean, man. But
Yep.
it was sold as a normal het ghost.
Yeah.
I don't think
She's
that's
a
a normal. To
She's
be
a head
honest, with you.
hypo for sure.
It's head hypo, but I don't think
But
it's
it'd be
normal.
cool to get a male, you know, like a little male.
Look at the dorsal stripe.
Because she's older. I mean, she's never laid eggs. She's always been a pet. This was Morgan's snake.
Well, damn, I could have fucking sent you like a hypo het clown,
Like, look at the.
clown head hypo.
For sure.
But yeah, she's nice, man.
I wish you'd have said something sooner. I would have threw a male clown head hypo in there when I sent you the two female clowns. I snuck her in.
I wouldn't. I think that I would. I don't think I would want clown with it because I've been looking at them.
Hypo clowns.
Well, I've been. She's not het clown or nothing, and I like the way that it looks without the clown influence.
So this
Kinda
is from
looks
the
vanilla-ish to me.
this is from the champagne clutch. So it's a
So that's South Champagne. That's leopard HRA.
red stripe.
All right, red stripe. Yep. I can see it.
I really like this
That
representation right here.
that's giving me a misfit vibe though, with that pattern on the bottom.
Not yet.
But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
you see what
for
I'm talking
sure.
about with how that pattern comes up on the bottom.
That action on
Yeah,
the bottom.
leopard
Yeah,
is doing that.
I like it. And then the chaining, I really like the chaining. It looks like a bicycle chain almost,
Yeah.
and it has them on both sides.
Put black pastel in it, and that'll give you that full chain look.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And black pastel HRA is a siren. It's an elite combo with leopard. I bet you it would
Yeah.
blow that apart.
Yo.
Well, Dennis, if you have any het males from any of them ghost clutches, let me know.
After I get done using this, I got a
I'm trying to think. I don't have any.
my line of black pastel, Enchi, Mojave, Hypo, Het Clown, Posset DG mail that I saved to go back to the mail to see if I can make supers. When I'm done this year, I'll just send it to you. It's that orange snake.
Oh yeah.
After this year, I have no use for them.
Oh, for sure.
I'll send you a pic, Nick. You'll be like,
What
yeah,
is it?
it's Enchi Mojave, whatever line of black pastel I have that's not testing for black pastel. Hypo, Het Clown, Pos Het DG.
Oh wow, okay, that would be cool.
Yeah.
But I have no use for it after this year. So it's coming to you.
Well, all of the non-recessive genes in that snake would look bad fucking ass, if you hit some of them, with the
I'm putting
hypo.
it back to them on this year to see if I get so-called super black pastels.
So this is a pastel leopard.
No, this is Sammy that's showing. I mean, not Sammy. Fuck. This is Val showing the snakes. Ken's the one.
I'm Ken.
Dennis is new. Okay.
Sorry, I'm Val. Oh, I need to change that.
That's fucking WFB.
WFB, baby.
There you go. Hi, I'm Ken.
So yeah, this is just
Hold on.
to our knowledge, just a pastel leopard.
Say hi, Val.
Hi, Val.
See, that's hi, Val. That's hi, Val. I'm done. Look at your phone, Nick. That's the mail that I'm sending you after I'm done with him this year.
Well,
Yeah. So
I could go get him.
he's Het Clown and he's Pos Het DG.
Nice.
So
oh wow, that looks nice.
I'll just go get him too.
Yeah, that
So-
looks fucking nice, dude.
leave it.
Wow.
It's super, super dark. The colors are really crazy dark. He's the only one I kept out of that clutch. Which is
Yeah,
saying a
this is
lot.
the only male I kept out of the clutch.
Yeah, he's 318 reptiles. Y'all probably seen him as that.
Oh yeah, 318 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, I just followed the LMK guy. I love it.
I hope y'all are getting a little bit of traffic from over there, because I tell everybody about you guys on TikTok, right?
Yeah, I need to do that TikTok thing, dude.
Bro, it's crazy the amount of people that you can have viewing you. At one time, I had 5,000 viewers go through.
Jesus.
Yeah, bro, it's stupid the amount of people that go through. And
Yeah,
we're gonna.
that's crazy. I feel like I'm missing out on a big market now.
It's huge, bro. In one night, bro, 5,000 viewers.
That's
Come on.
crazy.
It's just really. Oh man. So anyway, I enjoyed my time over there, and I was about to go live, and then I got the reminder that you guys were going live, and I was like, screw it, I'll go live with them.
Yeah, it was. I thought he was throwing the StreamYard link to go backstage and kick it, but then I got on, and he just immediately blasted the intro. I was like, all right, fuck it, let's go.
We're live.
I ain't gonna be on much longer because I gotta let my dogs out and take a shower and go to bed. But I couldn't leave my homie hanging.
Oh, I'm just glad I got the invite.
Oh yeah,
You always are invited. Oh, I gotta take this blue screen down. Oh. Come on, hit the right button, crackhead.
and just to let everybody know, the R.W.O show on Thursdays is getting more open to letting people just come up randomly if you want to. So if you're interested in that thing, let us know.
Like I said, I'm talking to several people that are very consistent on my chats and in my lives. Trying to get them over here. They're really cool people. What is that? Hypo Clown OD.
No, it's not a clown. This is Hypo, Enchi Mojave, Black Pastel, Het Clown, possible Het DG.
Ooh.
So that's visual hypo.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
orange coat Hypo.
Very nice.
And this camera just ain't doing
See,
that.
and that's the thing, right? That's where it confuses me, right? Because you You said orange ghost. So what is the true? What the hell is ghost? True ghost? I know there's orange ghost and green ghost
Stop.
and
I just turned you off.
all that shit.
You went green. Go green again.
So I guess my question is, if you have something that's labeled "het ghost" and you put an orange ghost with it, what's it gonna do?
Okay, so you're going to get some that's representation of orange ghost, and then some that's representation of regular ghost.
See,
But
I
they're
like the
comparable.
ghost that looks like it's been in an ash, like in a white ash.
That's regular ghost.
So
That's regular ghost.
that's just ghost. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Or hypo.
I didn't know that you would get. I thought it would mess. I would thought that it might mess them all up. You know, not mess them up, but
You get like some that.
make them different. You know.
No,
Well,
they're
that's what I
comparable.
got anyways when I did it. I had some that are orange ghost and some that aren't.
But they're still ghosts. So they're
Yeah, they're still
comparable.
ghosts. They're just
So-
regular ghosts.
So it's just a complex thing. My thing is
Weird.
I guess because I don't have it and I've never messed with it is why it's weird to me, right? Because I do know that the green ghost shit is really awesome.
You can
And that's
find
what I'm going to be working with because I got 2 het green ghosts. And hopefully I hit a green ghost this year with that smoke gene in it.
And you're the one I heard it from.
I'm gonna
You
need
were
a green
talking about it, and I looked it up, and I was like, "Wow, okay, that's really cool." And the orange ghost is pretty cool, but I mean, it's just something about that fucking white. Like the pictures that Dennis sent me. Like, look at them pictures that Dennis sent you, Ken, on your phone. He just sent you them. They are
This is just a
fucking
hypo.
epic, bro.
All right, hold on a minute. Let me get him put away.
So this is just a hypo. I forgot I had him, but the problem with him is that I think he's carrying a pattern disruption gene. So I can't get rid of him. Otherwise, I'd send him to you because this is the only hypo we have. But I believe there's some sort of pattern disruption going on. So it's another thing that we're going to be working out.
You got them pictures? That's what I'm talking about. He didn't send them to you?
No.
Oh. Well, the pictures I got that were supposed, I guess called True Ghost or Ghost.
True ghost is VPI xanthic ghost. Hypo.
Either way.
It's a double recessive.
So Ghost and True Ghost is different.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Ghost-
That's what I was asking. That's what I was asking. Okay, the whole time. I just didn't know how to ask it, I guess. And then you said it and you did it for me. Thank you. Jesus. Fuck off.
So a true ghost is actually the name of a combination, kind of like a Batman.
Got you. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Why do they got to do that? You know what I mean? Like, God damn it.
Well, it's kind of like what I did with the Silver Surfer, but
I get it now. No. It makes total sense now. It's a combination.
Right.
Yeah.
When I hear True Ghost, I immediately think, for some reason in my mind, the original OG Ghost line of hypo or some shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's
Right,
not.
right.
No, obviously not. I'm a dumbass.
Like you were thinking this is the real ghost when it said true ghost.
True. Yeah, it said true.
Yeah.
And I'm
true.
thinking
Okay.
that's like what people say when they're like, no, man, that ain't hypo. That's True Ghost. Like that's its own entity. You know what
For
I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah. That makes perfect sense.
Because you gotta think, I ain't never fucked with hypo or no shit like that. We got that snake and it's het ghost, but we didn't buy it for that. That was first snake that we got.
Bro, you have a
for
head
her.
hypo male. You have a head hypo male.
Yeah, he sent you.
That quad male is het hypo as well, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it is. Okay, see, I guess that's what fucked me up too, is I didn't think about it because it's called something different.
Yeah.
Man, fuck the world, dude. Fuck the ball python gene world, bro.
You had it in your collection the whole time, bro.
I got it right now. It's big enough to throw in there.
Oh,
I
I
can throw
know
it in there
it
right
is.
fucking now.
Lock them up.
No, I'm gonna wait until I feed again. I got because I think she might have eggs in her right now, to be honest with you. Because I've been checking her and pairing her and shit, but I think I put that super OD mail to her.
Nice.
I have to look at her thing. Can't remember. I'm just trying to get some fun stuff, and now I got that fucking big ass het DG female for that visual DG I got from Jay.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
All right, I'm gonna go walk him back real quick.
Yeah. Here, let me show you
I
this.
gotta start feeding him double. He needs another 100 grams before the weather gets nice.
Dude, I'm so stoked to get this Vision rodent rack. I ordered that bitch today.
Did you?
That Ultra rack.
Yeah. So, just so
About to
you
start
know,
feeding good around here. 14 tubs. And that's I'm at 4 right now. So 14 from
man,
4 to 14, I'm hoping I can
that makes it so
churn
much
it
more
out. You know what I mean? And now that G Paul let me know what he uses for his mix, and Justin and Pat at North Florida Cold Blooded, all this, and that's what I love about the R.W.O chat and all these different people that right?
Yeah.
You can take everybody's fucking knowledge and make it your own.
Yep. 100%.
And it's like I can take a piece of your brain, Val.
Yeah.
And then I can take a piece of Ken's brain in that subject that I like. And then I can listen to Justin about this right here. And it's like, we listen to everything that we say, but when you're able to pick knowledge, because none of it's bad info,
right?
That's what I like.
I'd like to see an MJ True Ghost, just saying, because how MJ looks like the best Xanthic, I want to see that line in a True Ghost.
Well, Sammy's making double heads right now, so
he is.
I know he is. Well, he's already got a pied MJ Xanthic.
Yeah. So he's got a pretty good foot up.
What else is in this fucking quad? Hang on a minute. That's the thing, right?
That's VPI, hypo.
It is fucking VPI and hypo, bro.
Yeah,
and
VPI, hypo.
Yeah, but I could do those fucking True Ghosts.
Yeah. Bro, I set you up a little bit.
No, that was a fucking. It's hard when they have quad hits. You forget what all's in it. What has it got? Red stripe in it too, or
no? It's a
Pinstripe.
Mojave.
No, it's
a jigsaw.
Quad hit. Yeah, G stripe.
Yeah, G stripe.
Yeah.
It said you said G stripe.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It's G stripe, hypo, DG, VPI.
I was right.
Desert Ghost.
Yeah, DG. I said that's 4.
Oh, DG. Yep.
Cool. Lemon blast.
No, jigsaw.
Yeah, it's a jigsaw.
You had it to me as lemon blast.
What are you showing now, Val?
So this is just with LMK. Ken on YouTube.
Yeah,
We're on YouTube.
Showing those too. Kathy's about ready to get you, boy.
Tell her it's an R.W.O exclusive. It's allowed.
We're fine. Thank you, Kathy.
Oh wow, yeah. Look at that head, man.
So this is a monarch.
Pastel monarch.
Okay.
Super pastel monarch.
Super pastel. All right.
Now that's why I like Monarch better than Ultramel.
Wow. You wait until you see these Ultramel clowns that I'm producing.
Granted, it is. You said what? Super pastel.
Yeah, super pastel.
Granted, it is super pastel.
And it didn't do bad on it at all.
It almost looks vanilla-y, like vanilla-y.
Very.
The coloring and shit from a vanilla mixed with Monarch and shit and some pastel or something.
You sure that
It's
thing's
cool.
not PG? Look how clean it is.
It's Monarch, bro. Monarch, man. I've seen some clean ass Monarchs lately, dude.
So yeah, and he's locked with. I put him to a clown with various
Monarch
fiends.
Clown. Nice.
I put him to a hypo.
Monarch
and I
Hypo. Nice.
Put him to a pied.
Monarch Pied. Nice.
Only the best.
And I paired him to a het monarch female that I have as well. So
Nice. Hell yeah.
he put in some work this season.
Gotta
Or-
love those good males.
Time frame. Yeah, he just ate like yesterday. He's a good.
So I have a question. You do rats, right? I mean, you breed a
Yeah.
lot of rats, Val. So
rodent. Yep.
I'll ask you: do you have nursing bins? You know, like shoebox bins that if you have a female that doesn't get along with other females when she's got babies, or the other females are trying to eat the babies, or whatever the situation, you have those bins to move them.
Nope.
The only reason I asked that because I ordered some shoebox bins for that rack to try it out because I've been reading about it, and I heard that the babies will get bigger faster sometimes. Sometimes, I mean, it's not like it's a fucking scientific study or anything. It's just people.
Oh, I'm doing scientific
Something in there
studies
for
over
him
here,
to chew
bro.
on. Like a block of pine or something, of 2x4, just like a chunk of 2x4.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's tricks. You can put mealworms in there, all different kind of shit to keep them occupied. But some rats just don't fucking like each other, you know. And
yeah,
then put hides in there.
I'm not fucking putting hides in there. They're either going to get fed off or they're going into a goddamn shoebox tub.
Because she's pregnant.
That's people, man, look, I'm sorry, but I don't put hides and all that extra shit in my rat tubs because I have to clean it. And it's hard enough to clean the fucking tub.
Yeah, that's fair.
And they're going to chew that shit up anyway, bro. I tried to do shit like that for my rodents when I was like, yeah, I'm going to take, I'm going to be that guy. I love my rats, bro. And then they just chew the fuck out of it. And the next morning, it's just chewed to shit.
And shreds. That's funny.
Seriously. It's funny because it's true.
Yeah, for sure.
Rodents, man, they're little shits, dude.
They do. They can be little terrorists.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen some metal rodent breeding racks from like a lab.
Yeah.
And those looked like the best rodent racks I've ever seen in my life. I love you, Vision, but goddamn, them racks were crazy. They look like something out of Terminator. And there used to be a rat breeding facility here in Prattville, Alabama. And they used them for it was like a lab. They made lab rats. It was white. It was white lab rats. And you could go, and that's where everybody that had snakes would go buy their fucking food for their snake. Because they would just sell them, you know.
I'm sure they had an abundance.
Oh, dude, they had thousands. But back then, you know, nobody thought about it. But now thinking about it, like, what the hell were you feeding your snakes? Like, what was in them things? What was in them rats? Did they do experiments on them or something?
Is that something that may have caused a mutation that has a new gene in it now?
Yeah, that's what started mutation creation. Was the fucking lab rats with fucking NyQuil injecting in them or something. Whatever they're testing on them, I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
NyQuil. ZQuil.
Well, shit, I gotta let my pups out, man, and take a shower. But I'm so happy I got to see that fucking snake, though, that glittery fucking eighth wonder of the world.
Appreciate you, brother.
Like, how does something even fucking look like that? You know?
Oh, look at this. You like this? You like the dark stuff, right?
Oh, I love the darker the better. Oh yeah. Well, that's why I like Misfit so much because it does a lot of darkening.
You know, it does, man. It really, really does. And
Well, like that super you showed, it had a
Yeah.
lot of dark in it, you know?
Yes, the ridge on the dorsal stripe is extremely dark and
Hmm.
really. I'm so man. I'm so happy about this, man.
Dude, I'm happy
I would
for
be
you.
too. I would
I
be too.
am. I'm not genuinely happy for people. I'm like fuck people, but I'm happy for you, dude, because that's pretty awesome and it's really doing crazy shit.
I
We
like seeing
appreciate you
people
for
succeed.
I
You know,
usually don't. I'm a sour
congratulations,
fucking
something like that.
asshole.
A lot.
that.
I'm not one of the people that get
That's why I
mad.
love you, bro.
I'm an asshole. That's why karma hates me.
Hey, bro, careful with that shit.
Yeah, you
No, but
gotta know
yeah,
where to
no,
go.
seriously,
She'll
if you're
get you,
good
bro.
spirited, good things will come your way for sure.
Yeah, I believe
That's
that.
why I'm trying to turn over a new leaf with Val. Just be
Yeah,
genuinely open arms, lovingly happy.
I try to be,
No,
my friend.
it is awesome, dude. Seriously. I've been saying that from the beginning. Ever since you started talking about it, I was
So,
like, damn, you know, because at first I was seeing stuff on them, and I was seeing the snakes, but you weren't really showing a lot. And
right,
then I would only see like maybe bits and pieces of a snake here and there, or a
right.
remnants of you talking about it, kind of, not really though. And then you started showing it more. And at first, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, man, I don't know. You know, people were asking me about it, and I'm like, look, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of dinkers out in the world. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah, for
And
sure.
I was like, but I don't fucking know. But then I started seeing it, and I was like, man, I don't know for real. Like, it's got to be something. Like, because it not the math ain't mathing.
So, when I was able to replicate a snake, that's when I realized it has to be genetic. You
Yeah.
know, I made exactly almost identical the same snake pairing. So, and you guys know the pairing. I did a lesser yellow belly, and I had sisters that I had held back. So 1 year I paired him, and then the following year I paired him again, and I almost got the identical snake. So
Mhm.
that's when I realized this is it. It's got to be genetic.
And that goes
I'm
back to the old school way of doing shit, just trying to prove something out that you're thinking you got, you know, and you did it. So
and I've had a couple of questions. I've had a couple of people broach me about our price, our target price, or whatever you want to call it, and I I've had a lot of conversations with some interesting people, and my first question to them was, well, how do I've put 8 years of work into this gene, you know, how do you value something like that?
yeah, right.
And
How do you say that that's worth any less than what Bambino's going for? Because it's a codom and that's selling for $30,000. Like, how do you say that your gene that you put into work is worth any less than that gene that he put into work? You're the only
right,
one that has that gene. You set that price.
well, at that point it's the price is going to be equated by the demand.
oh, 100%.
If you don't have people asking for it, you're going to sell them for $100. If you got
And
fucking
that's my
everybody and their brother wanting it, it's a few thousand fucking bucks, you know, or
and that's absolutely going to be my job to put it out there and make sure, that eyes get put on it. And I think I'm doing a decent job of it. I think I could do a little better. But that's definitely on me as far as
shit, I tell
put it
everybody.
put it into combos. Thank you, brother. I
I
appreciate
do
it.
seriously. I'm like, dude, okay, you're talking about a dinker. Well, go check out the R.W.O show we did the other night
Thank
where Val
God.
was like showing 50 fucking minutes of Misfit. That right there will explain to you what a dinker is. That's a real fucking dinker. You have a fucking gravel or, you know, some or whatever, a gravelly gene or yellow belly or some shit, you know.
Yeah. And well, I proved that it's not in those complexes by producing that male that we call the one, because if it had been in the yellow belly complex, I'd have gotten a bell, or I mean, sorry, an ivory. If it had been in the lace complex, I would have gotten white laces. You know what I'm saying? So I've already disproven that it's in those complexes. It's also not in the Bell complex, at least not in lesser, so it doesn't create white snakes in that. Because that's usually the road that I guess we used to take to try to figure out whether this gene was in certain complexes. You
What? Put it with a yellow belly or something? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you put
yellow
it to a yellow
belly,
belly. You put it to
or a
you
fire
put it
gene.
to a lesser to
Great
make
white
sure.
snake.
Yeah, fire, exactly. So in essence, I've already proven that it's not in the yellow belly complex.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not, and it wasn't lace for sure. So I'm thinking. So I actually had somebody ask me if I thought it would be in the Cosmos complex, and I was like, well, I don't even know what complex Cosmos
There's
is in.
Cosmos Complex.
I know. Could it be in the same complex is what they asked, because
Yeah, but
what
there is a I don't know
no,
of
no,
a
no,
Cosmos.
no, no, no. I misspoke. There's not a
All right.
Cosmos complex. He meant it might be in the same complex as Cosmos. And that was because I did a side-by-side comparison with a Cosmos. I want to say it was a fire yellow belly Cosmos, maybe spot nose in comparison. And I did a side by side, and I posted it everywhere. I put it on Facebook. I'm probably going to put it on IG if it hasn't been posted, because if you guys haven't seen it, obviously I haven't posted it on IG. But bro, the side by side comparison to that Cosmos compared to the Misfit is almost ridiculous.
Comparison.
Side by
Huh.
side, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that on Instagram.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I'll go ahead and do a post on Instagram with it, because it's freaking fantastic, man.
Yeah, Val, and fucking get your lazy ass in that snake room and take beautiful pictures of them goddamn snakes for me.
I need some pics. I do need to put some pics up.
Because I'm telling you right now,
Right.
if you had pictures of that, because you're showing them on the camera, and I know your camera is not fucking showing what they are doing, what they're really doing. And they gotta be fucking glowing, bro.
Yeah, they are, bro.
That spot nose yellow belly lace thing. That thing is just crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So I actually have a buddy of mine, Dave McGowan from Texoma Reptiles, not Texoma Exotics, Texoma Reptiles. He's been in the industry for over 20 years, and he's actually a photographer as well. So he lives down the road from me, and I asked him, hey, bro, because he's done a photo shoot for me before when I produced the Silver Surfer.
Nice.
And he's like, bro, I said, I need a photo shoot. So I'm going to get him out here and get him to get me some really, really good pictures.
Dude, I look forward to it. I'll fucking share every single one of them.
I'll share that shit out.
That one that has the fucking glitter on it, I want to get a picture of it and put it on the wall or something.
That freaking, I can't believe it wasn't like that. It had a little bit when it hatched out, but after a couple of sheds, that white just started popping on both
It's so
sides.
white that it's like you said, it's like glittery.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking crazy. But shit, I gotta walk the dogs, yo.
All right, brother. Thank you for listening.
I'm about to dip out. Y'all have a great night. R.W.O for life.
Whole life.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this up, Val. I gotta take the dog
Absolutely.
out, and
you're good, my friend. I gotta finish cleaning.
Get ready for bed. But thanks for coming on. Thank you all out there in the chat for stopping in and hanging out. Just a little after the LMK show. Go back and watch it. Interesting episode tonight. Had a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, till next time. We'll see you Thursday on the R.W.O show, 9:00 Eastern Standard Time. Peace out.
Peace, my friend.